Day 2 in South Korea with TikTok. I hope you guys are enjoying these vlogs because I'm going to have one coming every day. Started off with breakfast downstairs. Don't worry, we wore real clothes this time. I think my favorite part of the breakfast is this latte machine. Michelle and I both got 2. We went back upstairs, got ready, and then we met the whole crew downstairs. It is so fun being here with so many familiar faces and just so many girls that I've been dying to meet and hang out with. I'm not a creeper, I promise. We headed out and got on the bus, and you guys, I think this is the nicest bus I've ever been on in my life. You'll see a little bit later we took full advantage of these seats. Before we went to meet with our first brand, we went to this Korean hot pot restaurant. I've actually never had Korean hot pot, and it was pretty good. It's basically like this broth that you put in the middle of your table and it boils, and then you get meat and veggies and all sorts of things to put in there. That's Michelle with the tiny Coke Zero cups. That was a problem. Also some sushi, some chicken. So there's a lot to choose from here. Also, it's just really fun to make your own food and put it in the broth. It's just fun. And then after that, we grabbed a coffee because at this time in the day is where the jet lag kind of starts to sneak in. This time of the day in California is nighttime. So we just kind of start to get a little sleepy. Grabbed a vanilla latte. One thing I've noticed here is that there's a ton of coffee shops and a ton of pastries, and the coffee shops have cake in them. It's kind of interesting. And then we saw this giant bug that people thought was a tiny hummingbird, but it was indeed just a giant insect. And then after lunch, we got back on the bus and we headed to our first brand. You guys, we met with Tier Tier. If you guys don't know what Tier Tier is, you're about to. I have a whole vlog coming just on this experience, but they shut down the store for us, gave us a masterclass. It was amazing. By this time, we were very exhausted. So I told you we took advantage of these seats. All the girls just kicked the seats back and we just lounged the whole ride back. We stopped at 7-Eleven to get some snacks before going back to the hotel. I tried some Korean cheddar pretzels. They were not it. This full 7-Eleven haul is coming soon. Don't worry. Michelle and I both showered at 6 p.m. and just immediately got back into bed and ordered room service. I still laugh every time I see her drop this french fry. I was so happy that I actually caught that on camera. That was amazing. So we just had room service. I got some mushroom soup. We got some french fries. Michelle got tomato pasta. And we were just I don't know if we're old, but some of the girls went out to Korean barbecue and karaoke, and I was tired. I was so tired. Also, Michelle has learned that she loves kiwi, yellow kiwi specifically. Stay tuned for the Tier Tier vlog. It's coming soon. Okay, love you. Bye.